Hello and welcome to my channel Delhi Tarot, and this is your yearly reading for the Sun, Moon and the rising sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is going to be your yearly general group reading for the year 2025. Your cards are already in front of me, but I have not seen the cards so far. But before I proceed forward, I wanted to share a very good news with you. My lovely dear Delhi Tarot family, now we are organic 14,000 people across globe, and I really want to thank you for being with me on this journey wherein I have also unleashed my potential to do so many group readings and connecting with each and every sign so deeply, so intensely every month. Now, this is going to be your holistic guidance because I'm covering the overall energy of the year, the tarot insights. I'm also talking about love relationship. There are specific career related message also. There are soul journey messages also which you may use as a prayer or as an affirmation on daily basis. In the end, you will also have the astrological planets impact situation, and also you will have the crystal of the year which is going to suit you throughout the year, and needless to say, some angel answers at the end of the reading. Now, this is a general guidance reading. This is not your personal private reading. In case you wanted to have a personal private reading, the tarot reading along with your numeroscope, that is the analysis of your date of birth in detail, and I also do give a lot of remedies when I see your tarot reading and I do your numerology analysis of your date of birth, because the reading, when you take it, it talks exclusively about your karmic journey and your life journey. So you may book the reading. My email ID, my website, all the booking details are mentioned in the description box below. All the readings are prepaid, pre-booked, pre-slotted readings, and the waiting period now is at least 5 to 6 days when you're contacting me for your yearly reading. And the yearly reading may vary from 30 minutes to 1 hour time depending upon what kind of coverage you want to have into your reading. Over to your reading, and thank you each and every one of you, especially to those people who trusted Delhi Tarot for their personal private reading. They trusted their, our sessions, hypnotherapy sessions, regression therapy sessions, and the inner child healing as well. A lot of people connected this year for stress relieving, anxiety relieving. My personal thanks to all of them for choosing me as their medium by the grace of God. And yes, I look forward to meet you, a lot of people on one-on-one in time to come. So let us see, Sagittarius, what the year 2025 is going to be for you. Now, the year 2025 is the sum total of number 9, which is ruled by planet Mars. It means your fire, your intense energy, and the intention to pour more and more hard work is definitely going to bring lots and lots of more and better results to come to you in time to come. So just concentrate that you are working more harder this year, and the kind of efforts you are putting, the intentions you hold for yourself and for others, all those things are very important in this special year 2025. But then it depends a lot of, according to your personal year number also, which you may calculate it in time to come. Now, let us see what energies do we have this year. You do have a card of energies of action. You have a blossoming, abundant Sagittarius coming in, and you have a card of community. This year seems to be a year of reward for you after a very long period of time. Yes, the abundance is going to be materialistic, and there is definitely a lot of networking which you people are going to do. This networking can be into your professional area. There will be change into your social circle. There will be also change into the network where you are sitting, you are talking about your work, and also your social groups will see or will witness a major change this particular year. Now, all the three cards are very important, and rather some of the very good cards from the energy oracle deck. Throughout the year there is a lot of movement. When I say a lot of movement, the movement will come, the positive forward movement will come into your relationship, be it your professional relationship, be it your any project, any job, any business you are doing. This year you are going to grow. The growth completely depends on your hard work, trust me, because this is your reward year and reward period. You are definitely going to get tenfolds with the amount you are putting in or soaking in with your efforts. Throughout the year, you will also see that you are being rewarded materialistically. That means the profit, the money coming back, the money inflow, the bonuses, the raises, the promotions, the growth materialistically, everything is going to be much higher than the previous years. And yes, with the kind of community, there are also wedding bells for a lot of you. If you are single, be ready to mingle, because there is formal engagement, there is marriage, you're going to get reunited with your partner as well. So a lot of good news you may expect this year coming to you, Sagittarius. Let us see what tarot insights do we have for you this year. You do have 7 of Cups. You also have 2 of Swords. And then you also have a card of Strength. Now, if I see your tarot card reading, there will be a lot of opportunities, choices coming your way. But Sagittarius, you have to use your intelligence. You have to use your wisdom in choosing, after weighing, that which option is going to suit you more. Now, when you feel that the option suits you, position wise, circumstances wise, family wise, money wise, then only go ahead with that particular option. Till that time, the card of Strength also tells you to have patience, wait, and wait for the right time and the right opportunity, because throughout the year you will see a lot of things coming, lot of things going. So don't worry about the opportunities, don't worry about the chances which you will be addressing this year. There will be multiple, but the only thing is you have to choose the right thing for yourself. Sagittarius, this year is also the year of taking some major decision. You will be at multiple crossroads wherein you will be guided, suggested to take the needed action which is pending from a very long period, and maybe you were ignoring because of any reason. But this year you will be guided to take the decision at the right time. And when you are doing that, especially a decision into your money, career, finances, the card says that there will be illusion, there will be confusion, and you will lack the reality, you will lack the facts, the figures. So try to connect with more and more people, try to grab more and more information before taking that decision, and consult learned people, because you are guided. This year you will get a lot of people support, from all aspects, from all areas of life. In every place wherein you feel I need help, you need to call out that help, and then you will see that some or the other person will come forward to support you for your rescue. So this year is the year of even decision making, because there will be a lot of choices and options, but there are certain situations which are lingering on from very long period, and there you need to use your intelligence, and there you need support from people who you feel are your well-wishers and are learned ones. So this year is also the year for decision making. So let us see what relationship has for you in store today. You have a card which says heart to heart conversation into your love relationship with your partner. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Be into an honest, open communication. And the more you are hiding your feeling, the more you are not being open about what you feel, what you think about a situation, is not going to solve the issue. Now, when I see this card, 2 of Swords, there is also a situation that you are maybe ignoring an important decision, resolution into your love life, into your marriage. You need to sit with your partner. You need to listen to the other side of the story as well, and then you need to take the conscious call. When I'm holding the card, and a lot of people who take regular readings from me know very well that I get different kind of energies from every card whenever I read. When I see this relationship card, I feel that you're missing the other side, what the other person is feeling or going through. Have your own sweet time, sit together and see how both the people, you and your partner, can support each other after knowing the facts, after adjusting with the facts. But yes, an open communication is very well important and needed. And the card of children is also there, which says your love life is being affected by children. Now, in many situations, I have seen that this is not children, but maybe your priority is lying somewhere else. It could be other important relationships into your life. It could be parents also. It could be other professional engagement, commitments, challenges also, wherein you are giving your more energy, time and space. You need to have a balanced outlook into your mind, because everything in life needs certain amount of balance. So you need to work out on your schedules and see how you can support your relationship while you are supporting the other aspects of your life. And you have a card of free yourself, which says it's also the time for you to take back the control of yourself. Do not drain yourself mentally, emotionally. Do not get blocked into those love kind of, emotions. Think from a holistic point. Think from a neutral and a free mind, that how much you need this relationship, or how much this relationship is giving you happiness and joy. And are you really going to be stable with the relationship? Are you happy in the relationship? Do you want to move forward? Do you want to be with your partner? Don't be in the relationship for the sake of being into that. The cards are giving a very important clue that you need to sort a very important decision, love wise, personal life and marriage related decision, especially for people who are witnessing differences, challenges with their partner, or moving, together in a relationship. Sit together, and the card says that if it works for you, after having open, flexible, honest discussion, understanding each other's sides, be in that discussion. If the relationship is giving you growth and happiness, then you may stay. Otherwise, you need to free yourself and see what is more important for you, or what is your priority in the life going ahead. Because I do feel that, along with this relationship, though the relationships are important for you, but equally there are other important priorities, and you are getting pulled between the relationship and the other priorities. So you need to take the call accordingly. But this year is definitely the year of decision making for you, Sagittarius. Now let us see what career related cards do we have for you. We have a card of guidance, and the card says divine forces are now showing you the way to go forward. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your life purpose in life. This card is actually coming out from a lot of action, lot of movement. There will be very new and a different kind of perspective, directions coming your way. Some will be similar and some will be very different, which you have never exposed yourself to. But this year is also the year of collecting your willpower, your courage, your boldness to take a calculated risk and explore even the unexplored areas this particular year. And I'm getting a sense that you will be very successful, because you already have a card of blossoming abundance. And this abundance is not just about abundance in relationship or the quality of life. This is materialistic gain, profit and bonuses coming to you. And the other career related card is definitely the card of opportunity. Needless to say, when you have 7 of Cups into reading, there will be endless opportunity this year for my lovely Sagittarius people. It says doors are opening up for you right now. You have the chance to change your job, start a new business, or invest into a new venture. Just do it. Now, when I see this card, be very mindful when you're making your money invested. You may invest your time, you may invest your skills, you may invest your energies, you may invest your competencies and your potential into that. But be very wise when you're making a money investment. And when I say money investment, please consult people who you feel are learned enough in your particular line of work. And the other card you have is a card of relationships. And the card says business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted this year. It's time for you to make the choices with extreme care. And I'm so happy that this is the only thing I was trying to tell you when I was talking about your personal relationships, your love relationship, your marriages this year. You need to get the relationship sorted this year. Don't hang on in between. Don't be in the middle of the hanging bridge. You need to be at the one side of the bridge in order to concentrate to other areas of your life as well. Be very clear what you want out of an association, what you want out of a particular relationship, and then plan your things accordingly. But I do feel that there is going to be a lot of turmoil, lot of changes, lot of ups and downs into your relationship. When I say relationship, This is not just love relationship or a relationship with your soulmate or with your married partner, but this is also the concern into your professional relationship. I'm also getting a sense that maybe you are involved at 2 or 3 places. To some place you are giving more time and energy, to the other place which also require your attention, you're not able to give your priority, your time and energy. You need to get it sorted. You can't be hanging in between opportunities like that. It is good that if you're able to handle multiple ways of resource earning or multiple ways of earning from different ways, but then you need to justify all the resources after having an open, honest communication. So yes, this year, lot of movement, lot of ups and downs, but it needs to be handled with care. Now let us see what kind of astrological impact do we have for you this year. And you do have a card of 6th house, and you also have your own element, that is Aries, and you also have an element of Cancer. That means this year people from Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and Cancer signs, they are going to be your most well-wishers and your supporters this year. And with the presence of Aries, yes, this is definitely the year of hard work. You cannot skip hard work at any stage in this year. And yes, there is a presence of Cancer sign also, which might bring overwhelming emotions in different aspects. So you need to have a balance between your emotions and the practicality of the life. Your lucky color this year, there are 3 colors which are very lucky for you. It's golden sun yellow color, then you have all shades of red, and you also have sea blue color. These 3 colors are going to be very important and very auspicious for you this particular year. And there are a few messages also which says the work, health and your duty area, your work area is taking priority this year. That is also can be one of the reasons that you might take toll over your personal life. And the Aries card says the energy around you is extremely dynamic and spontaneous. So respond accordingly, but don't react in a situation. And the card of Cancer says that there will be a lot of overwhelming, sensitive, caring, loving kind of situation, but you might get over emotional over few things. You need to keep that in control for sure. Now let us see which crystal is going to be lucky for you this particular year. And you have a clear quartz. Now this is one of the most popular crystal in the world, and it looks like a very transparent color like this. There is in between there are crystals. This keeps you away from any kind of negativity. It daily basis, it clears all your aura, and it brings you good grounding thing also. So just try to use the clear quartz crystal as far as possible, not just this year, but try to keep this crystal near you in a form of a bracelet, pendant, or maybe a big rock of this crystal is also going to help you. And the card is again telling you to feel your emotions and act accordingly. Let yourself feel all emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you a lot of important messages and guidance. Listen to your emotions, what you want to feel, what you want in this particular life from the year, especially 2025. Think about your emotions, what emotions is coming up, how you would like to handle, and what you want. You need to give priority to your emotions also. Now let us see what are your soul journey message, what you need to know this year, what you need to let go this year, what you need to work on yourself for this year in order to have a successful year. And the card you have is a card of perseverance. And the card says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So the focus, the target, the clarity in your mind, the clarity in your crown chakra, the clarity in your third eye chakra is going to be very important this year. Your clarity, your aim, your target, your goal should be very clear, because then only you will be able to choose the right direction for you. And the other card is a card of failure, which says, accept if you are not successful at any point of time in the recent past. It says, I understand that a mistake is always an opportunity to learn. So let go the fear, the doubt, the feeling of guilt from your mind, body and soul, because failure is a part of life. Now let us see your final angel answer messages for the year 2025. You have a brilliant angel answers which says, whatever situation is right now going on with you, whether you are hearing this reading now or in December, or maybe early next year, or at any point of time, because this reading is valid for the complete year 2025. And if you are hearing this reading, whenever you are going to listen to this reading, the situation will change, will improve for you from that particular moment itself. And the other card says be assertive, and it's a card of understanding, acknowledging, accepting your emotions, and be firm on it. Stand up for what you feel, what you believe, and taking the necessary action. And yes, needless to say, having a very open and an honest communication. And the last card of the reading is take the needed action. But again, I would like to tell you, take the needed action in a form of responding to a situation, but be very sure that you are not being carried away by your emotions, especially while you're making a very important decision into your personal life or professional life this year. And yes, at the end, your relationship clarity, your vision related to a particular association, engagement, relationship, the clarity in all your engagements and relationship is going to be very important for you this year. I wish you all the very best, Sagittarius people. And yes, may this year brings a lot of prosperity and abundance to all of you. Have a blessed year ahead. I'll see you next time very soon.